Well, because like when we're going out, nightlife, like you're getting excited, like you're with your homies. It's just a different vibe to it entirely. But when I'm talking about, you know, my entire career and some of my belief systems, I don't want to just come across as like some tweaker, who's high off Adderall the entire time, like being crazy. That's not what it is.
Where are you at with the sobriety journey right now? Because I spoke to you a couple weeks ago, and you were after you had an OD.
Yep.
Which was very public, obviously. Yep. And you were talking about the idea of being sober and, if you don't mind me saying, the challenges of being sober while streaming. Mm-hmm. So where are you at now?
I've still been maintaining my sobriety, right? So no alcohol, no drugs, no nothing. And my entire idea of why it was going to be so hard was more or less a cope, because I'm like, I was kind of using the drugs as a cope to come across as like a normie. But the reality of the situation is I don't have to, right? Like that's a complete waste of my time to try to, like LARP as someone I'm not.
I love how these terms are all so like natural.
I know. I thought I had the same thought
for his generation, because when we use the terms,
when I say normie, I'm like kind of being satirical.
You say it with an emphasis. For you, it's
normie.
Like it's actually
it's in
your
the verbiage
vocabulary.
Well, yeah, I mean, I spent hours a day on forums like growing up, and this is the way we talk. And I'll talk like this on podcasts, on streams. And now it's at the point where, every single streamer is starting to use it, like even the NFL, like Netflix. So all these words are being used by the mainstream. So it's like, no, I'm bringing everyone over to my side of the aisle. I don't have to go to them. So I'm like, maybe I really don't need to use these drugs as a crutch, and I could just be myself and be unapologetic about it.